Okay, Mr. Vice Chair, we have one board member here. You're welcome to come in and listen if you'd like.
Yeah, right. That's how we try to get out of it.
Thanks.
We do have some members of the public here. However, most of you have been aware that these applications will be opened and continued. Mr. Vice Chair, if you'd like to call the meeting to order, then we can assist with.
Yeah. I would like to call, am I hearing a lot of echo or is that just me? No, it's just me. Okay, I would like to call the November 14th, 2023 Zoning Board of Appeals meeting to order. Just so all of you know, there are 4 of us here today. My name is Jason Brown. I am the Vice Chair, acting as Chair. We also have Dylan Stella, John Zeiger. John, did I murder your name? I hope I did not.
You're on mute.
And Dennis Crow, who is in person.
I think John's on mute.
Zeiger is correct?
He's on mute. Can't hear him.
Okay.
Zaire.
John Zeiger as well. There are 4 members here tonight, and in order to secure the approval of any variances, we must have 4 votes in the affirmative to approve the variance. However, the applicants at any time have the right to pull their applications or have them continued. All 4 applicants for this evening have chosen to have their applications continued, as I have been notified by town staff. Therefore, I would like to open public hearing 2318, 2319, 2320.
If I could just interject, Mr. Vice Chair, sorry.
Yeah.
I'd like to read the legal notice for
Okay.
tonight's meeting for the record, and then we can open them individually and motion to continue immediately to the December 12th meeting.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mannix.
Okay. Notice is hereby given that the Zoning Board of Appeals will hold a public hearing on Tuesday, November 14th, 2023 at 7 p.m. This meeting is conducted as a hybrid meeting in Meeting Room A, Town Campus, 8 Campus Drive, and remotely as a Zoom online webinar. Applications to be heard are 23-18 44 Grove Avenue, map 29, lot 112, zone R4. The owner applicant is Scott Smith and Nancy Brown. It's a variance request per section 3.8B to allow 1,663.5 square feet of coverage, where 1,288 square feet is allowed, and 2,742 square feet of floor area, where 2,480 square feet is allowed, to demolish existing single-family dwelling and construct new single-family dwelling. Application includes a coastal site plan review. Application number 23-19, 53 Oak Avenue, map 13, lot 56, zone R4. Owner applicant Michael Alphonse and Jennifer Spadero. Variance request per section 3.6D to allow 10.4 foot side yard setback where 12 feet is required. Section 3.6A to allow 23.6 feet front yard setback where 30 feet is required. Section 3.6B to allow 18.8 feet front yard setback to open porch where 20 feet is required. Section 3.8B to allow 2,832 square feet of floor area where 2,280 square feet is allowed. Section 2.17 to allow 36.1 feet to the critical coastal resource where 50 feet is required. Application includes a coastal site plan review. Application number 23-20, 23 Willard Avenue, map 29, lot 123, zone R4. Owner is Barbara W. and Edwin M. Kilborn. Applicant is Gulick and Company. Variance request per section 3.6A to allow 25-foot front yard setback on west side where 30 feet is required. Section 3.8B to allow 2,099 square feet of coverage where 1,528 square feet is required, or allowed, excuse me. Section 3.8B to allow 3,111 square feet of floor area where 2,880 square feet is allowed. Application includes a coastal site plan review. Application number 23-21, 374 Boston Post Road, map 36, lot 44, zone R2. Owner applicant William Woods Jr. and the estate of Mary Woods. Variance request per section 3.6D to allow 5.7-foot side yard setback where 20 feet is required. Section 12.6 to enlarge a non-conforming structure to rebuild second floor of garage and create accessory dwelling unit. Application includes a coastal site plan review. Further details, including application materials, are posted on the Town of Madison website, www.madisonct.org, under the calendar link to the meeting. Questions and comments may be emailed to the Land Use Office at landuse@madisonct.org up to 24 hours in advance of the meeting. Dated this 24th day of October, 2023, Richard Gilbert, Chair. This was published twice in the Source, once on November 2nd and once on November 9th.
Thank you very much, Ms. Mannix. As I mentioned before, there are only 4 members of the Zoning Board of Appeals at this hearing this evening. Normally, a vote of 4 members is enough to approve a variance or deny a variance request. However, all applicants have chosen, because of the 4 members tonight, to have their public hearings moved to the December 12th public hearing. I would like to open up the first hearing agenda item, record 2318 for 44 Grove Avenue. And I would like to move to continue this application to the December 12th meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals.
Point of order, first, Jason, sit alternates as members of the board first.
Great.
before we can
So
vote.
Dylan, you're still an alternate, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so in lieu of a normal member, Dylan Stella will be sitting as an alternate. John, I believe you're a regular member, or are you an alternate?
Alternate.
Great, and I would also like to sit John Zaire as a member tonight. He is normally an alternate. Okay. The motion that I made, please still stands.
Second,
Is there any discussion about continuing 2318? Okay, hearing none. All in favor of continuing 2318 to the December 12th meeting, please say aye.
aye,
Aye.
Okay. I don't believe there's any opposed, so we will be continuing 2318 to the December 12th meeting. Opening up 2319 for 53 Oak Avenue. I pose the same motion. I motion to move 2319 to continue application 2319 to the December 12th Zoning Board of Appeals hearing.
second,
Okay, any discussion? Okay, hearing none, we'll hold the vote. Please vote aye if you are in favor of the motion.
aye,
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, hearing no nos or seeing no nos, 2319 will be continued to the December 12th Zoning Board of Appeals meeting. Opening application 2320 for 23 Willard Avenue. I move to continue 2320 2020 to the December 12th zoning board of appeals meeting.
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, hearing none. The motion goes to a vote. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, that's four ayes. So that motion passes unanimously. The application 2320 for 23 Willard Avenue will be moved or continued to the December 12th hearing. Opening 2321 for 374 Boston Post Road. Similar motion. I move to continue application 23, the hearing for application 2321 to the December 12th meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals.
Second.
Having a second, do we have any discussion? Okay, hearing none. Opposed to a vote, the motion to continue 2321 for 374 Boston Post Road to the December 12th meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
None opposed. 2321, 374 Boston Post Road will be continued to the December 12th meeting of the Zoning Board of Appeals. Moving through all of the hearings and continuing them, we have a task left to approve the meeting minutes for October the 10th, 2023. I move to approve the meeting minutes for October the 10th, 2023.
Give a second when I got discussion.
Okay.
So.
Great.
What does it take to approve the minutes? Do we only need 3?
I'm not sure why you.
We only need 3 votes.
Oh,
to
you-
approve.
It's majority, yeah.
It's the majority of those present.
Yeah.
Because John was not here for that, I don't think. Were you here, John?
I was not there.
So I don't think he-
Okay, so John can abstain.
Yeah.
And you can still
And we can
carry
pass
it,
with
yeah.
3. Okay. I'm ready to move on. Go ahead, John.
So having discussion, the motion does not change. All in favor? Approved minutes? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. All opposed? Any abstentions?
I abstain.
Okay, let the record show that it was 3 votes for approving and 1 vote and John abstained. Okay. Having nothing else on the agenda, we are adjourned.
Do you want a motion?
15, motion.
Okay, we can, I mean, it's, yeah, motion to adjourn.
So, second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah, somebody
you.
told me they changed that